What's up, Sports Empire? Seth Thomas here, and I am back with another video. Today, we are talking about Joe Biden, actually. This is a sports channel, so we're going to be talking about anything related to sports and what the President of the United States has done recently has tied into the sports world, so I am going to comment on that. So, executive order. Biden signs executive order says schools should include transgender athletes in girls' sports. Yes, that's happening. It blows my mind that this is where we're at in society. I feel weird even talking about this because it should seem obvious that so if you're a biological boy and you're apparently at any age, I don't think the order says age, but it says in schools. So I'm thinking it's any age or in college. So if you're a biological boy and you identify yourself as a female, you can play female sports, apparently. And, genetically, male has a distinctive athletic advantage over females. That's what the science points to. And let's just take an average boy over an average girl. Neither one of them done any extra crazy workouts or anything like that. The boy is gonna have the more advantage. I feel weird having to explain that, but this is where we're at, I guess. So what does this do? What does this do? This allows transgenders in girls' sports. Are we taking into consideration the fact that this is going to take away opportunities from females? This is going to take away a lot of things. This is going to, if this is scaled on a mass scale, then there's going to be only transgenders in female sports. So the girls aren't even the biological girls aren't even going to be able to participate. This is not something that you should be offended by. This is simply being fair. This is why we separate the boys from the girls in sports, because the boys have a distinct advantage over the females. And so that's why we separate the two. So why are we going to allow biological boys that identify as females to play in girls' sports? By the way, executive order, like this is some big important thing that we need to focus on right now, but that's beside the point. That's a different topic here. I won't go down that road. But yeah, this whole idea of allowing transgenders to play in girls' sports, I shouldn't have to say it, but I will. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. It should not be allowed. It's taking away opportunities from females. It's going to be taking away spots. It's going to take away their rights. It's going to take away their rights to play sports. So it seems to me that that's where this is heading. This is heading to women discrimination. This is heading to women not being able to play sports because of the they're not going to be able to perform at a higher level than some of these transgenders. That's just how it is. That's not me trying to be mean. That's not me trying to discriminate against whatever. I don't even care about that, honestly, if you think I am. But that's just how it is. This one just really got to me, I will say. And maybe that's because I have a daughter myself, and it just made me think, whenever she gets older, is she going to be able to compete with some of these? It's just unfair advantages. That's it's honestly kind of like saying, in track, they don't test for steroids. That's kind of like saying that. And that's just saying you're trying to compete with a bunch of people that are on steroids. You can't compete with that. That's basically what it is. And so the fact that we have to allow this now, this is a law now, so we have to allow this. That's what really bugs me. Hopefully there's enough people to fight back on this that won't allow this. Now, look, if they wanted to do their own sport, I've heard a couple people say this. If they wanted to do their own league, there was enough of them, obviously. That's probably their complaint or their pushback on that. But why can't they just have their own outside league that's not like with the school? If they actually wanted to do this, you know, I don't understand why they need to be in girls' sports. That should not be allowed. Yeah, just do your own sport, and you can do it like AAU style. You can do it like, you know, whatever. Yeah, this one got to me. Nothing like taking away opportunities from girls, right? So that's equality, I guess, in this world that we're living in here. So yeah, executive order on preventing and combating discrimination on the basis of gender identity or sexual orientation. Bathrooms and locker rooms things, that's another thing. Like, we're going to allow these biological boys to be in the girls' locker room, really? And end in the bathrooms? This should be unacceptable, but this is what we have to deal with. This is what we're living in now. Hopefully we have enough pushback from enough people to go against something like this so we can get it reversed, because at the end of the day, if it keeps going in this direction, there's not going to be any girls participating in sports, because it's just not fair. Anyways, I don't want to rattle on too much more on that. Let me know you guys' thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.